Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA 6 Hub. Today I'm going to cover 10 dark secrets about Elanip. Let's get into the video. Starting off here, not necessarily dark, but he owns Redline RP, and if you don't know what that is, it's one of the most successful RP servers out there in general, and it's also by far one of the well-managed servers in the entire community, and also the Discord is also one of the most active and volatile servers in the entire Discord community as well, especially considering GTA RP servers and everything along those lines. Everything is really popping off in Redline, from Discord to, well, the game itself. Next up, we have that his content is mostly GTA RP now, and that would make a lot of sense seeing as how the dude owns his own server. Now, I'm sure he didn't buy his own server and then start making his own content on GTA. I'm sure he fell in love with the entire GTA RP content. Being an old GTA YouTuber, he probably delved into GTA RP and was like, hey, this is pretty cool. What if I owned a server? And then he started a server, and look where he's at now, owning Redline and making lots of views and videos every day. Next up, he is 28 years old, and that means our man has been making videos for a long time, as a lot of you know. He started when he was pretty young, and now he's nearing 30, but he's still as active and as fresh and young as ever. He's really still making an impact on the community, and definitely still has a lot of time in his own self to do so. Him being 28 isn't that big of a deal. There are a lot of YouTubers that are much older and still have a lot more to offer in terms of videos, community, and well, pretty much anything that has to go on. Next up, we have that he joined YouTube in August 27th, 2010. Now think about that, guys. He's been making YouTube videos for 11 years, has 6,801 videos as of right now, has 2 million subscribers. He's done a lot in 11 years, and he's also getting a consistent amount of views now, over 200,000. And you may be thinking, 200,000 for 2 million, that's pretty bad. Well, if you look at the statistics of ratio between subs and views on a lot of other YouTubers, it's actually much worse. He's got at least a 10% ratio, which is pretty good, to be honest. A lot of people just drop off the face of the earth, and Elanip's keeping it pretty strong. So let's go Elanip. So if you guys don't know, Elanip is from Latvia, and he currently has a girlfriend and lives in England. That means he moved to England to be with his girlfriend from his hometown Latvia. He must truly care for her in order to make such a big jump, because that's a huge move. In the States, it's pretty rough moving from state to state with all the taxes and identification and all that. This man moved across countries, and I think continents, not entirely positive on that one, to be with this woman, and that's absolutely admirable. This guy must really have just so much affection for this girl, and he's definitely going to give her that wedding ring one day and give her her last name. So if you guys don't know, next up we have that his channel was actually on the decline in 2016, in which it's really weird, because 2016 was a good year for a lot of major YouTubers. Maybe not for GTA YouTubers, because that was like right before the RP scene really exploded, and that was also like right before all the modding videos also exploded. So Elanip was relying on GTA content from older games, GTA content from the base game of GTA 5 and GTA Online, which at that point was also getting stale, because that's like, what, 3 years after the game released? GTA Online was definitely not as bopping 3 years later. Rockstar started to make a lot of major improvements around this time, and later on his channel was picked back up by something else, and I'm about to cover that right now. His channel was revived by GTA RP, and GTA RP is truly a wonder on its own. On the surface, it seems boring. Live out a life and just live with realism. It's GTA with realism. Wow, how fun, right? Well, the thing is, when you get a bunch of big streamers, YouTubers, and just random players who have a slight comical bone in their body, it turns from just live into a whole adventure of just comic relief and giant misfortunes. It's really weird to see how a GTA RP storyline spins out and what it can become. It's pretty impressive what they can actually make, because you'd think it's pretty limited in a GTA game, but you'd be surprised with all the mods and things. Mr. Elanip used to own a League of Legends channel in 2014. He closed it down because he just got tired of contributing to it. And to be honest, 2014 is the year a lot of players quit League of Legends, because the patches were just absolutely rambunctious. The game changed a lot, and a lot of people decided to shift away from it. There's still pretty big names in the community, don't get me wrong, but Elanip definitely decided to focus on GTA instead. So this may sound familiar to a Fortnite streamer named Ninja, but Elanip also started his career with Halo and Call of Duty, two of the biggest, most competitive shooters in the world. Halo's kind of dipped off the face of the earth because Bungie just sold the rights and 343 Studios didn't really care. But COD is still a pretty prominent thing out in the world, so you could probably find a lot of his videos on COD still up there roaming around the internet. Go give it a look. And finally, if you go to his channel and sort by most popular or most viewed or oldest, you'll see that he's got a lot of old content about GTA 4 mods, and honestly, they're not bad videos. Maybe they're a little bit long, okay, sure, but the guy was just having fun. He's definitely not farming it for YouTube money. So what I don't understand is, why do some of his most popular videos have a lot of dislikes? I truly don't get it. Maybe people found it annoying, maybe he went through some controversy in Latvia or something and the entire country decided to dislike his videos, but I digress. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.